I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. How's everyone doing after the Facebook crash of 2024? We all good? Everyone's alive. Everyone feels okay. Are we all good? Everyone good? Let me tell you how many texts I got. Are you going to go live today? Facebook's down. What's going on? What's happening? It's okay. This happens a lot. I'm like, it's all right. It's everyone's good? Everyone's good after the crash? Yes, Joni, but Dew Confidence is going to be your best bet for wrinkled neck. It's going to be the bomb. Dew Confidence. So, I just laughed. Hey, Ken. Hi, Emma. Hi, Velva. If you guys are sharing this video, please drop a diamond emoji. I'd love to say thank you. Karen Louise Ambler, thank you so much for sharing. See, she's just on point. Mark Safe from Facebook outage 2024. Hilariously enough, though, is everyone's like, oh, yeah, they're talking about it on Twitter. And I was like, I haven't been able to get into Twitter in 4 years, right? It's my thought process. I'm like, I haven't been able to get into Twitter in 4 years. When to go look, okay? Just to be like, let me see if I can get in. Finally got in. I'm like, they took pity on me, man. They were like, oh. So guess who's back on Twitter? Me. In case you guys didn't understand what I was saying there. Me. I'm back on Twitter. They allowed me back. They took pity on me. They were like, oh, this poor lady has no life aside from Facebook. Elon was like, Elon doesn't know me yet. Don't worry. He'll take me down in a couple months. He'll be like, yeah, we shouldn't have let her here. we shouldn't have allowed her to come here. It's okay. I'm going to do some spot coverage with that lightly tinted green concealer today. Fun facts, you guys. I've been trying the herbal face foods like you have asked me to. And I'm going to be straight with you. I don't think my skin is the biggest fan of it. So I think that's a no-go on me. I've really tried it for a while now. And it is just my skin is so pissed off. I don't know. I'm trying to finish out the cup, the bottle that I have to see if it's just the stress I've been going under. You ordered the Duo Lab? I'm going to call you. You're going to receive a call from me. I don't know if it's just the stress I've been under, but my skin is pissed. My skin is so pissed. It's so angry at me right now. So I'm like, I don't think so. Don't think it's for me. So we shall see. So it's what it is. So that's where I'm at in this day and time here. Hi, how are you? Don't forget, you guys, that anybody who orders this month, as long as we hit our goal, gets to help pick out my next tattoo. We have a few suggestions. Someone wants me to get my chest piece done. And I was like, ooh, that's an expensive goal. So I'm not sure about that one. But I've gotten Harry Potter I should do, more diamonds. What else have I gotten? Harry Potter. Did I say that? I did. Yay, Velva! Ah! My test results came back and there's no cancer. Oh! Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. That's so exciting. Ah! Congratulations. That's got to be such a weight lifted. You had so many prayers, Velva. That's so freaking awesome. Hi, Simon. Everyone's saying congratulations on all of the platforms. How freaking awesome. Somebody said that I should do a makeup tattoo, like, you know, with makeup. I don't know why that was so hard to explain. Just because that's like why most of you guys are here. Like, I'm not going to say all of you. Some just like to watch the shit show. Don't worry. Season 3 is coming. Okay. Fun facts. My kids told me, and their opinion does not count because they have ordered nothing. But I do want to let you know because they always say that I leave them unheard. Like I buffer a lot. So they were like, you could get like a buffering symbol or like the chat is typing symbol, you know? So yeah. So that's just like where I'm at. That's what we have. And then someone else said, you know, like a cross, to get a cross tattooed. And I'm like, I like the suggestions. You know, so don't forget, if you order, you get a say and a vote on what the tattoo's gonna be. Season 3 shit show. Let's get it. That's where we're at. Yeah. Season 3 is loading, friends. Season 3 is loading. I'm good, Angela. How are you? Hi, Valerie. How are you? I'm 3 hours ahead of you. Yeah. Okay. What do we want to do today? I don't freaking know. Let's find out. Let's figure this out. So yeah, those are the suggestions we have thus far. I did call everybody from February who ordered, which is so shocking to me how many of you didn't expect me to call you. Ooh, a lotus flower. I like that. So many of you expected me not to call you. This is what I'm saying, is so many of you think like, oh, she's, you know, she, like my friend last night with the Duo Lab, like, oh, you know, you sell the makeup and skincare, so I'm not sure. And I'm like, and then she uses it and it's like, oh yeah, it really works. I'm like, no shit. Like what? And I'm like, this is why I say that you guys always say, like, I'm, you know, like, I don't know, like, it might not be true. And I'm like, what? You know? I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So I sell professional cosmetics and natural skincare. So the makeup that you see me use, I actually sell it. And March is our biggest month of the year. It has been every year for whatever the reason be. And so usually I do like someone's makeup, which I can ask my mother-in-law for sure. And I think she'll come because she already said she would. And so we set goals and we do fun things. But this year I was like, you know what? I really want to do something that's like permanent. Like, because you guys are a permanent, like, you guys will be with me my entire life, you know? Like, just the impact you've had on me. So I'm like, you know what? I really want to do a tattoo. Like, I want to do something more permanent. And so everybody who orders this month is getting a say and gets to vote and gets to pick out my next tattoo. Oh my gosh, Robbie, I freaking love her. I have to text her. And one of my favorite humans, and I don't see her enough, that is for certain. Hi, sister. So, you should get a phoenix tattoo. You always be rising from the ashes. I have one. I have the scorpion on my back that is a phoenix as well. I do have that. How did my sister not know that? She's like, I'll not be looking at your back. I can already hear her. She's like, who's looking at your back, Jules? I can see her face too. That's why she's one of my favorite human beings. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh. I really like this Spoiled Baddies palette. But I heed a few older videos and I absolutely... Oh, I love you. Thank you. North Wales in the UK. Nice. We will and eventually order. It's okay. I was going to do a phoenix, but decided to go with a dove instead since it's a sign of hope. Oh, I love that. When you start putting on makeup, it seems like it's way too much, but then you make it disappear and it's perfect. This makeup is the easiest to blend. Like, I've used hundreds of different brands, and this stuff is the easiest to blend, work with, best coverage, isn't heavy on the skin, doesn't feel like you're suffocating. So it's just a... Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Look at my face. How amazing. This is a waterproof concealer that doubles as an eye primer as well. I did just pin the link for you guys, but you can always put #sun in the comments if you want like a free color match or skincare consult. Any St. Patrick's Day makeup ideas? Ooh, I didn't even think of that. I could do a St. Patrick's Day look. Hi, princess. I love you. I didn't even think of a St. Patrick's Day makeup. Thank you for all the personal help. Yay, Kathleen. That makes me so happy. I know, girl. I used to be a rep. Listen, it's the best stuff. A bumblebee. I could do that. But listen, all the stuff that's coming in, everyone's going to get like a Google form. And that's how you're going to get to pick. Like, it's going to be picked. It's going to be voted on from everybody who orders this month. I hate cats. Thank you, Valerie. I get such anxiety waiting for you to blend your makeup. I'm so sorry I'm taking so long too, huh? We're going to use this Spoiled Baddies palette. They're having like a sale right now as well. So probably should hop on and don't forget to use code Jules at checkout because that'll save you some money. That's where I use my liquid eyeliners from there. All my colored eyeliners are from there. Lots of the palettes I use. All my lashes I get are from there. We want a St. Patrick's Day look. Gosh, darn it. Wasn't ready for St. Patrick's Day. Can we do that later? We're going to do that later. I'm not wearing a St. Patrick's Day outfit, I feel. Like, this is pretty, like, mysterious, like, badassery, kind of like this palette. Kathy Evans, if you'd like a free color match, you can put #sun in the comments. If you were on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, you can message my Instagram.
You look like a lawyer.
I look like a lawyer? I object. No? Did you have a good day?
No.
No?
No.
I'm sorry. Why did you not have a good day?
Because my best friend is like, he's just like he doesn't even pay attention to me anymore, so I kind of just ignore him too. And then my other friend got my freaking phone passcode. So so if he stole my phone, he could get into my phone anytime. So I had to change that. And I still have more because I literally just told my friends I just told my friends that I don't like him, and then they're probably gonna be like, why? Call us and tell us.
Well, when you say you don't like someone, honey, of course people want to know, like, what the heck is going on.
Especially Neely, because she's in my class.
Well, you love her anyway, so.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he he,
I think
like,
you'd be stressing yourself out, Queen, to be 100 with
this
you.
is literally so annoying because he didn't like this one girl, and then he started being nice to him. And then I know the whole backstory to why she's being nice to him, because this mean girl, really, dude, she's so mean. I'm not.
Do you want to talk about this on a live video, or do you want to wait?
No, I'm good. They need to know this drama at school.
Okay.
Don't let your kids go to school. School sucks.
School sucks.
Yes, it does.
I think you make it suck in your mind because you get too wrapped up in things.
I do like it, but I just don't like the fact.
I think you just be stressing yourself, Queen. Whole stressy. Okay, you go.
My legs, like right here, I can't even like move my legs like this, or down here is gonna hurt.
Maybe you have some growing pains.
Hand, foot, and mouth.
You have hand, foot, and mouth?
I'm pretty sure.
Why do you feel that?
Because like I have these bumps, like I have like these bumps when Noah had it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Like under here, and they've been itchy all day. And then
I don't think that's from that. I think that's because Daddy has a cat.
And my like feet have been hurting, and like the muscles in my legs won't let my legs move.
Get that box. There's a lotion in that box. The 40 Cure Cream, and put it on your the bumps, and it'll help.
This one?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, it says 40 Cure Cream. Right here.
Everyone wants to know how he got your passcode.
So,
She gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna tell you my passcode, but I'll tell you how.
Nobody wants you to tell. Oh, we want to know how he got it.
So, you know, does everybody know her? The girl who does your hair.
I mean, yeah. So your friend.
Yeah, so one of my friends, one of my girl best friends, she knew my passcode because, yeah, like I can trust her. She's my girl best friend. Why would she tell anyone? Well, she told him.
Okay, well, apparently you cannot trust her.
And put it on a paper, gave it to him, and I stole it from him. I stole it from him, and then he took it back, and then he memorized it, so I changed it.
Pamela, why are you freaking out? I'm talking to my daughter about her day. She's had a rough day. Do you hear her having a rough day? No need to freak out, my sweet friend.
What happened?
I don't know. She's upset that I didn't see her. Lexi, it's a rough time, my queen.
And then, so you know what? I'm not friends with him anymore. Because he kept stealing it out of my hands. I'm like, no, I don't want you knowing my passcode. So I changed it back to my old one.
Well?
Because nobody knows that except my sister.
Well,
my sisters.
And your mom.
Yeah, and you, because you set it up.
Well, I'm so sorry you're having a rough day. It doesn't sound fun.
But the day made it better. Because you and Bella.
I made your day better?
Yeah.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Oh my gosh. And guess what? I was terrified walking up that freaking driveway.
Why?
Because Nevaeh was like, don't go by the geese, they'll attack you. So I didn't. And the freaking geese are going across the driveway. So and they're just staring at me. They're just looking at me. And I'm like, should I run or should I just stand here? And then so
the
like
geese aren't going to attack you unless they're provoked.
And then I think I provoked them.
You provoked them?
Yeah.
Well, why are you doing those things?
Because I'm terrified of them. They're terrifying. I want baby ducks. Baby ducklings. Baby ducklings are so cute. No, I want baby chicks. The yellow baby chicks.
Well, they can attack too if provoked. Anything can.
Well, last year in my class we had baby chicks, and then we had to let them go, and then I cried the rest of the night. Yeah, don't ever get me a baby chick and then take it away.
Yes, Suzanne, your subscription orders count.
What is this?
I really like this look, though.
Girl, no.
Do you guys like this? I really love this palette. I've used this so many times.
With that one.
And I think it's so pretty. And I think they blend so nicely. I know Lexi's having a rough one, guys.
What do you do to
This is a green tinted concealer. This is concealer 1. Lee said she's been chased by geese. It's hilarious. Ashley said, hello, Lexi love. I'm sorry you had a rough day.
Oh my gosh, that's my bestie right there.
Bestie for the restie?
Yes!
Yes.
See, that's my... Isn't that my aunt?
Well, if you've had a rough... What?
Isn't that one of my aunts?
Yeah, Aunt Ashley's your aunt. Yes.
Yeah, that's my best friend right there. I like her.
She's my sister.
I know. Didn't know if it was somebody else. I thought you said Aunt Amanda.
Oh my golly.
But, my daddy.
Love the shirt. I have a pair of tights that have... Oh, really?
Oh, girl.
I don't know, Darlene. I don't know about that.
I love
I'm
this.
doing good, Rebecca. Thank you. I know. She has those days a lot. She does. All right. I really like this look. I think it's turning out to be so pretty.
I haven't really had bad days anymore.
I got chased by geese. I had to jump on a picnic table. I would have freaked out.
I literally...
1000%. I don't do well with wildlife as is. So,
Can I show
no.
them this?
Honey, what? No, we don't have to show them. I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. No. What color foundation do you wear? I am your color. Well, I do provide free color matches for this foundation. But I wear shade 24 right now.
Oh, Noah's giving some back talk right now.
Della's here.
Oh, I gotta go tell her about that.
She just got here. They're pulling in currently. You guys want the easiest, most effective application process for foundation? You have just found it. What crashed? Facebook crashed earlier today, and I got like so many messages and things today. Look at this, you guys. Honey, she's got to go to the bathroom. Noah's very upset that Peyton is going to the bathroom without him. Look at that. Hell yeah. She sounds so much better of getting that off her chest. I know, she does. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Oh, because you thought I crashed? I'm so sorry. I changed my password about 10 times. I don't remember it now. I'm deceased. Lexi's going to be a drama kid. I know. I know. She really is. She is a dramatic little bean. Okay, so we are just going to go in. Waterproof concealer. Get rid of these bags. I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. Look at my teeth on wedding rings in the movie. And I'm not proud of my address. What brand of foundation are you? This is called Lime Life. This is a wax-based foundation. I provide free color match services. I've been doing this online successfully since 2016. I've been a makeup artist for 20. No. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. 17 years, something like that. Are you hitting the town? I'd like to hit some people in my town. But no. But no. I would like to hit some people in here. Not in here. Well, maybe. I don't know who's watching. I saw the most beautiful tattoo on the chest of a cancer survivor. Have you ever thought of it? Yes. That's actually what a lot of you have stated to do, but that's like $1,000 piece. And I would literally have to double my goal for it. So we are awaiting. We are awaiting to see who orders to see if we make this goal. So just for you guys who don't know, we have broken every goal for this makeup and skincare business, which is really big for us because we're the underdog. Like our looks and all of our stuff like that is like we are the underdog, and that's just kind of how it goes. Hi, baby.
Hey, babe.
How was it?
That was good.
Did they say she's getting better?
Yeah, she's getting way better, he said. So hopefully this won't be too many weeks.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be done by the next time we have her.
Okay.
I'm hoping, so. Yeah. But no, everything went good.
Oh, good.
Everything's A-okay, so.
I'm gonna make dinner when I'm done.
Okay. Alright, I love it.
Love you. So, for those who don't know, every year in March,
Hi, beautiful friends. I almost forgot.
I know they were all like, hi, Mike.
I almost forgot.
Well, I thought you left, so I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah. They would have been calling me out anyway on that, not saying hi, so.
Right here.
Did you put the stuff on it?
Oh, I thought you meant my legs.
So, every year in March, we do a big goal. And,
How do you cut it out?
honey, you got to open it.
Oh.
We do a big goal, and every time we hit it, we do something fun. Now, we can do a makeup look, but obviously I want to do something more permanent this year. And so we have decided to do a tattoo because last year we broke the record. We broke our previous record. So we as a community sold over $100,000 2 years ago, breaking the company record. Last year we sold 133,000. And so this year I was like, okay, like there's also a really special reason I want to go after this goal. However, I don't really want to talk about it yet because I feel a lot of people use specific situations for like clout and things, and I'm just not going to do that. It's just a meaningful thing to me that I will announce when I hit it, when we do hit it. You know, there's a lot of things that have happened, and so, you know, I want to announce it once it comes about. But there's a sentimental reason as well. And so, yeah, and so I wanted to do something very special in regards to that. And I wanted you guys to be with me, you know, through the process and things. So once we hit it, and so our goal this year is 200,000. And so we are doing giveaways for referrals, because you guys get your own referral link with me, and this month is the last month to use your points. So I'm going to be sending out an email because we are revamping our customer care program.
Is this blush?
What, baby?
This looks like blush. It says flush.
Yes. So yeah, so that is what we are after. We were trending on track, and then we kind of hit a lull. So, and then I'm doing giveaways for referrals. So that's even for people who have never ordered before, like for everybody who sits there and is like, oh, I can't afford the products, I can't do this. Like, I'm doing something special for you guys too, where I'm coming up with posts for you guys to post, and then every, you know, referral. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to find ways to help you guys, you know, and, you know, get there. So I am with a professional makeup and natural cosmetic company called Limelight.
Oh no, it's toys.
Okay, boom. That look is pow. You guys like it? It's so neat to me. Like, I love this palette. This palette isn't through that company, obviously, though. Like, it's sick as hell, and I love it. So I love all the products from here. And then you can use, I actually do have a code with them. Only company I do have a code with. I think I actually might have a couple that I have a code with, but not ones that I'm like, I use every single day, you know? And so, yeah. It is for the month. What does it cost to do the business I do? $39. And then you get 50% off products on your, when you sign up. You get 50% off your choice of products. So you get to choose like what you would like. Are you still using the hair care? Oh yeah. Heck yeah. That's why my hair's looking so, well, I mean, right now I got out of the shower and had to run to pick up kids, but that's why my hair is growing. Like, do you see the thickness and everything? Like, it's already growing, and I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. So, yeah.
This is so cool.
All right, going in with our translucent powder. This is a blurring powder. It's going to blur the whole look for you. I'll do one side of my face so you guys can really see like the power of this. And then I use my face hugging brush. Any order goes towards it. Any order gets a say on the tattoo. Any order through the makeup and skincare company. Now I do rep obviously other companies. I help people open their own virtual dispensaries for cannabis. I do a shop club where I help people save money and get better products for their home. I do work with a couple health and wellness companies. There's a couple other products that I am trying, but I do like weight loss. I do mental health, a mental health company, because obviously for somebody who struggles so fucking severely with mental health, it's balloons. We're celebrating mental health. I am 31 years old. I'm 31. So someone who struggles severely with mental health, it's something that's really good. I know, isn't this crazy? Like, look at the difference. Like, up close. It just is super good, especially for somebody like me. I do have more dry skin and oily in certain areas, so combination, but it is mostly dry. And so most powders like cake up on me, and this one does not. And then in my oily spots, I could literally put this on to get rid of the shine so many times, and it's not going to cake up on me. Hope you're okay. I've ran out of your foundation. I can't remember how to order it. Oh my gosh, Miss Ray. Mrs. Ray. All you have to do you have my Instagram, babe? All you have to do is message me on there. I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. Or if you know what shade you wear, it's right in the link in my bio, or you can always go to julesmaben.com. I know, thank you. Shara Lee said, it looks good, girl. It scared me at first, but the end looks wonderful. It's so good. How does the Ozempic work? I don't take Ozempic, so I don't know. I haven't done that. I work outside in freezing cold temperatures, so I have really dry skin, and that powder's fire. I could really use your help. I need help so bad with makeup. I'm clueless. I got you. Does the cannabis that you sell have THC or just CBD? Both. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. Facts. Facts. I'm feeling good, Rebecca. How are you? I know, Laura. Playing whole ass games. So don't forget, if Facebook ever goes down, if you're a VIP of mine, I have your email. And I can always talk to you. I was gonna do a Zoom today if this didn't like work with my VIPs.
What's that?
My cup. I'm drinking my mental health juice right now to help with my anxiety and stuff. I need to get color match badly. Danielle, it's free. Just put hashtag sun in the comments and I'll match you. And if you can't order right now, I will be like, hey, do you need help? Do you need anything like this? And then if you don't answer me, I'll just be like, hey, I'm taking you out of my saved bag so I don't bother you. You know, I don't want to bother you. So I started the color match and ended. So how I know to order the foundation. Tammy, put hashtag sun and be like, hey, can we finish my color match? Sometimes Facebook doesn't send me your messages. Same thing with Instagram. You go into a spam folder. And so sometimes bumping your message, if you're like, hey, I didn't get my color match, or I didn't get my, what I need for this, because I build your cart. So you don't have to go on and look through the site and all of that. I actually do that for you as a courtesy. So you don't have to spend the time. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the stars, you guys. Wait, you sell THC? Yes. Microdosing, pens, gummies, brownie batter mix, actual drinks that contain it. Instead of like smoking or taking an edible, you can control it by, a seltzer drink. Yeah, tons of stuff. And I teach people how to open their own virtual dispensary as well.
You do?
Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am.
This looks like deodorant. This looks like deodorant, Mom.
That's not deodorant.
It looks like it. Ooh, girl.
I love you.
Love ya.
I love you. Okay. I think I'm going to use this berry cocoa now. Do I want to use berry cocoa? I think I want to use sugar plum on the lips today. What hair products do you use? If you want, Stace, you can put hashtag sun in the comments. I use a professional, actual hairdresser who made this to help their clients. It's what's helping my hair grow. And as you can see, it is growing. For people who are like, what is it? Yeah, this is how much it's grown since I cut it. So I would say the shit's working. Do I need to do the hashtag for help? Shannon, you don't have to. The hashtag sun is really just like the mental health drink, the cannabis, the shop, all of that. Like if you, it really just replaces your Walmart. Thank God, because I hate Walmart. So it's for anything. If you want a website for anything, like I got your back. I understand. And hashtag sun is just a way that I literally message you right away, and then you let me know what you like. Tammy, it's hashtag sun. Do you have to do that? No. But how do we order the weeds? Josh, I freaking love you. Just message me, and I'll send you the link to it. But yeah. I do a ton of things for the simplistic fact that I use a ton of things. And I like to be able to send you where I go. I also like the opportunity for somebody who's looking for some extra money to be able to make that. You know what I mean? Because some people are like, I'm just not into makeup and skincare, but they're huge into mental health. And they're huge into, cleaner products to use and different things like that. And they don't want to support like a corporation like Walmart or something like that. So like that's big for me. My shop is like a little club, and that really I just started. I'm going to be doing my unboxing when it comes in, and I've loved their cleaning supplies for a really long time. And so, yeah. And I was talking to a friend and I was like, listen, I'm just going to sign up for the club. And they're like, Jules, you could refer like your friends and then they could save money and they could do this. And I'm like, oh shit. Like they can make an income off this. And they're like, yeah, a really good one. And I'm like, oh fuck. I'll do that. Like I will do anything to help somebody make money. I am a serial entrepreneur. I built businesses from the ground up. I've been doing this for 8 years now. Almost 9 years. And yeah, like that's just what I do. And so like for me, do I think makeup and skincare, it pays me the most. It is the easiest to do. It's the best products I've ever used. And so I don't know. That sounds like a great idea. If you're on TikTok, if you could just message my Instagram, it's actually linked right into my TikTok account. So yeah, I've just been doing this for a really long time as a serial entrepreneur, and I really love helping people make money. Like it's probably my number one thing. Now I love my makeup. I love my skincare. I love doing it. And I love getting you guys into better products for your skin and your confidence. That's huge for me. But I'm also like behind the scenes. That is what I do. I help people make an income they want to make in multiple different ways. And that is what I do. That's my actual job. Like this is, like anytime I review products, stuff like that, it's fun. It's fun and I have a really great time. But helping people make money, that's my job. Social media expansion, everything like that. So, what advice do I have for someone wanting to sell crafts? It depends on where you're trying to sell them. Are you trying to sell them in person? Are you trying to sell them online? Like what is your following? Are you open to doing different things to expand online? Like there's a plethora of different things. The eyeshadow brand is Spoiled Cosmetics. You can put hashtag sun in the comments, and then I'll send you a message right away, and you can do hashtag spoiled after you put hashtag sun. And then you use code Jules at checkout. I'm not pretty and I'm scared to go live. I also think I'm not pretty. It's a constant struggle, it really is. But at the end of the day, the best thing to know is we are all just really trying to survive on this floating rock. And the more that we, do, the opportunities that we take are the more choices to further in life.
Can I have a snack?
Yes, I'm going to be making dinner here, and it will be done in like an hour and a half. All right, sugar plum. What about people that are not good at selling things like this? What do you do? So my big thing, a lot of the stuff that I train on is mindset. So the big thing is people think they're not good at selling or they're not good at doing specific things because they put themselves in a box that, make sure to put hashtag sun, Kimberly. And if you are sharing this video, please put a diamond emoji. I'd love to say thank you. People think they're not good at selling things because they've tried it once or they've done something and they're like, they've just called it a day. They're like one and done, and that's just not the way to live life. Let's be really straight, is that you've been in multiple relationships, like you've had multiple friendships. Does that mean you stop becoming friends with people or you stop trying with love? No, that's just not true. And people do a lot of the same things when it comes to business. The reason why I like doing what I do and helping people in the stands is in anything, that I do is for the simplistic fact that you don't need, I hate when you go somewhere and they're like, do you have prior experience? And you're like, no, how am I supposed to get it? And here everybody has that open-ended opportunity that you can either keep going and trying and moving forward, or you can let it go. And that's just a fact. And people put themselves in this category, well, I'm not good at this and I couldn't do this, because it's easier for you to say you can't do something than to get out of your comfort zone and put forth an effort into something you're not used to. You put yourself in a comfort zone, which allows the bubble to take place and allows you in the security that you think is security, but really you're not growing or, moving towards something you want to do. And that's just not in business. That's not just with finances. That's not just with money. That's with a lot of things that you do. People settle in relationships, which I've done. No lie. Megan, Meg, please make sure to just message me on Instagram. I super apologize, but the hashtag sun does not work. It only works on Facebook. So yeah, you put yourself in a bubble and you label yourself as not good at something because it's easier than being like, I just have to try a little harder. Or I have to do different things, or I have to be open to not knowing everything, and so that's where it gets really difficult for people, I've tried this, but no one buys. And that's also a big thing. And I talk about this a lot with warm and cold markets, right? So a lot of people, if you go to a bar and the bar is only serving a VIP section, right? A small section of people, isn't advertising, isn't really looking at like the group of people that's there. You probably wouldn't go back to that bar, right? You probably wouldn't even know it was there if they weren't advertising at all or didn't have word of mouth. So So the big thing on that is people are like, well, I've tried, but nobody buys. But have you been taught how to expand to what is called your cold market? Which means people that, you might not know very well. I mean, all of you, right? We met by different things that I've done, by somebody sharing my video, by me popping up with keywords, different times to post. Social media is a chessboard. It is a chessboard. It is that simple. You are not seen, you are not heard unless you do, and you do specific things to get there. And also a big thing, and what you probably get annoyed with your friends, is a lot of people tell me, like, you don't sit here and you don't sell me on things. I'm like, first of all, if I ever had to push something and sell something in a way that was like, oh, you need to get this and you have to get this product would not be performing to the capacity to have people actually want to get it. And I do not work with those companies. If I have to push something to a level that that doesn't just work, you can't see it, you can't do that, then I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to push something and have to manipulate somebody into purchasing something. And I will never do that. I've never run my businesses that way. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be straight with you. You most likely did not have the best training, because to be honest with you, I got into this sales structure like this because at the end of the day, there's such a bad stigma on it. Same thing with, CBD or THC or anything like that. Such a bad stigma on it. And I'm like, well, this helps me. This can help so many people. So I'm not going to listen to the stigma that's being placed by other people. I'm going to change it. And that is what I do. And I've trained hundreds and thousands of people to do the same. And that's just it at the end of the day. I don't listen to, some sort of label that someone else has put on something. I have to go through my own experiences, and I have to make that happen. If something's really helping me, helping other people, then for me, that's a good thing, right? That's something I want to share. That's something I want to be a part of. Being able to help the masses, but into better makeup, into better skincare, possibly, making a better income. Same thing with my anxiety and stuff like that. Like, I'm not a big meds person. I forget to take them. Then I go fucking crazy, And so when I can find other ways and I'm like, wow, this is really helping me. And then I see it helping others. I mean, it's just that simple. There's stuff from my makeup company that I don't like. I've told you guys, the Perfect Mascara is just not my favorite. I don't like it. Our eyeliner pens, I literally never sold to you because I hated them. And they pulled them off the shelf because they realized the same thing. I mean, that's just the whole point, is a lot of the times people will do these businesses and be like, oh, well, you can't use anything else. You have to be all about this. You have to. And I just think that's bullshit. It's not honest. It's not authentic. It's not real. It's you trying to push a product and not being able to talk about other ones because you have a scarcity mindset because you know your product's not the best. It's just that simple. I try different products all the time. I've constantly preached to you guys. If I found another brand that was better than this one, I would tell you. I view products right in front of your face. Same thing with health and wellness. Same thing with, a bunch of other stuff. Like, I've done health and wellness companies that I love, make me feel better, but it's not for me, and that's just what it is. And it's just honest. And that's why people don't do well in this industry a lot of the time, because they're not trained properly and they're basically told to lie. They're told to lie. Like, oh, you can only use this makeup brand. I think that's bullshit. I use a plethora of different makeup brands. I like different makeup brands. I'm a makeup artist. I think it'd be stupid to be like, oh, I only use one. No, I don't do that with my lotion. I don't do that with my, my hair care. Like, there's different things that I do all the time, and I share that with you. You want to what? Yes.
I'm really gonna go for you.
Not my husband right here hearing you say, yup, preach, girl. I mean, it's just a fact. I want to get the $30 kit, but I have to wait on training until the end of the month, having CT scans, echoes, and traveling for all the tests and doctor's appointments. You have to do what you think is best for you. If that is the case, Kathy, I'm going to advise you to not sign up until you are ready, because I don't want you to miss out on Fast Star bonuses. Jules, you're so bad at this. No, I was literally talking to somebody last night about a compensation plan. And they were like, well, you know, you get bonuses for this when your people hit this. And I literally said to her, I don't give a shit about that. I don't want to know what my bonus is. I don't care. I do never want to run a business in a sense where I'm helping other people. Okay. I'm helping other people and I'm like, well, if you hit this, I get a bonus. I think that's bullshit. I think that's why the industry has, you know, like issues. Now I do understand it because in like corporate America, your people work for you. I was up in corporate America. Your people work for you and you get the bonus. You have no say, right? I like the fact that people reach a bonus. I care about their paycheck. What do you want to pay for? What is your income goal? Why do you want to hit it? What is this going to do for you? Let's set a vision board. You want a new car? What fucking set is hanging in the car? What, you know, who's in it? What's the radio look like? Like, those are my things. I'm not looking at me being like, oh, well, bonus of this. You know what I'm saying? So I literally told her, I'm like, I don't care what bonus matching or anything like that looks like. And she was like, what? I'm like, I do things because I like the product and the product makes a difference in people's lives. I do things because I believe in what I'm doing and I want to help other people find what they believe in and they make an income off that. And I worry about their income. So when someone joins with me in any of the businesses that I do, the first thing I ask is, what are you wanting to make? What do you want to do? Right? I don't sit here and I'm like, you have to do X, Y, and Z because I get a bonus. I think that's crap. And I think that's why so many people's teams and different things fall apart, because when you do a business like this and you become a top person like I am, if you go into it in a selfish mindset, you will fall apart. Your soul will fall apart. Your business will fall apart. People will see right through that shit. And it's just that simple. And that's why people don't do well, because they look at it, what's in it for them, instead of what's in it for others. And if you look at it and what's in it for me, you should just go work for a corporation. It's just that simple. Now, there's people who do come in and they're like, well, what's in it for me? And I'm like, okay, you cannot build a team. You cannot build a team, because when you do that, you'll lose. You'll lose because people will see it's all in it for you. So if that's the case, just take a little steppy back and just be somebody who promotes products, not builds a team and wants to help others. Because when you're in it for that and you care about others, then you all thrive. Then you're all doing well. You all have a like-minded goal. But I don't expect someone to join a business that I'm in for me. That's gross. No, you got to do it for you. You always got to do it for you. Like, you know what I mean? And then when you're like, you know what, I'm making X amount of money. I think Sarah Jo could do this. I think my cousin should do this. Like, I'm making this much money. This is what I'm good at. And that is how you really win, is because you look at the lives and the success other people can have. I've been doing this for 8 years, building high-level entrepreneurs. And I only do it with products that I love. I've had tons of people send me hundreds of products. Try this, join here, do this. And I get that. Okay? And I get that. But if I don't love the product and I don't believe it's going to be helpful for people, I'm like, no. No, you know, sorry. I just love to help change people's lives. Yeah, you just have to. It's just that simple. I saw Kristen on here. I love you. That's one of my best friends. The comment went away, but I did see her name pop up. All right, blurring highlighter. Let's get it done. I might have to just go on my personal page and do like a training about this. Just a little quick training, you know? Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, my good golly. Oh, my good golly. I can't stand cold messages. Like, really? I mean, facts and a half. So what do you use for oily skin? Before I do makeup, when I get really oily in the summer, I do Mask of Zen in my oily spots, pull the oils and let it be less oily when I put makeup on. There is a skincare for really oily skin and a moisturizer that's 10 times beneficial for oily skin, because a lot of the time people feel like they shouldn't put moisturizer and stuff on their oily skin because it'll make them more oily. But on the contrary is when you don't do that, your skin is like, oh, my skin is not producing enough oil, so your skin produces bad oils. So if you put on good lotion and face oils and things like that, you're actually telling your skin, hey, there's enough oil here, you don't have to produce the bad ones. And you're treating your skin. 10-10.
Do we own a selfie stick?
No. Why?
I'm trying to take a picture of the make and model behind the refrigerator, because I don't think if I go down behind it, I don't think I'm going to be able to go back up.
Can you do a reverse Google search and just search the actual, like, fridge?
I tried. If I knew what kind of make and model it was.
Do we have any pamphlets in the bottom of the stove or in the top?
Good thinking.
Always
I
thinking,
got the
babe.
whole fridge pulled out right now,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it's not like we can use my things and we can do it that way. It'll still work.
what things?
My mirror, my light.
Oh,
And we can hook it up and
yeah. All right. I love you.
love you.
Good idea.
Thank you. I have those sometimes. Mark it on the calendar, buy a lottery ticket.
That was a really good idea.
Look at that blurring highlighter. Something for oily skin. I got you. Yeah. If you see anything you like this highlighter, anything, you can just put hashtag sun in the comments. If you're on Facebook, if you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you can message my Instagram. Can you tell me the color name product you have on your eyes? This is Spoiled Cosmetics, and this is the Spoiled Baddies palette. And you can use code JULES at checkout, spoiledcosmetics.com. You can use code JULES at checkout to save money on your order. I'm just saying, mark it on the calendar, do the things. How do you color match? I ask you questions and have you send me a no makeup selfie in natural sunlight. I just had skin cancer removed. Do you have anything I can use to cover up the scar? Cover up the scar, yes, and heal it. What about dry skin for the face? I have a whole system for you. You want to brighten your skin, everything. I think the camera needs a good rubbing. I think I need a good rubbing. We get it? I always get more than makeup tips from watching you. Yay! I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad about that. I always really want to like help people in life. I mean, confidence with makeup and all of that is really good. But is that Peyton's favorite palette due to its name, Baddies? Facts. Probably. And I'm going to use the Crybaby liner. This is the best. It literally stays on. Because I think we're going to do some lashes. Hiccup, guys. Sorry. Boom. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. Brianna, I freaking love you. Hashtag sun does not work here. You have to message my my Facebook is Makeup by Mabon, which I am still trying to get that changed to just be Jules. But good. not me being nosy. What's wrong with the fridge? So last week when I was really sick, my mom came and she was like, you know what? Jules has been really sick. Let me do something nice for her. So my mom cleaned out everything from my fridge and she was wiping down all of the shelves. My mom has been like a cleaning lady she's done it off and on through her whole life. So she's like highly aware of how to like do shit. Okay. So she doesn't know what happened. She thinks there was a crack in it. And so when she took out my bottom shelf, it literally exploded in her face. Like her hands were cut up and everything. So we have to replace the bottom shelf. Yeah. And she feels so bad. She's like, I was trying to do something nice for you. Because I was so sick, you guys. It was so bad. And I was like, Mom, I'm literally not even mad. She's like, I broke it. Like, you have so many kids and now you can't do this. I'm like, Mom, it's like, I just want you to be okay. Like, I could give a shit about my fridge. Are you okay? Are your hands okay? Did you get any cuts on your face? Like, in her face. She's fine. She was fine that day. But she's still freaking out that she's like, oh my gosh. I literally I broke your fridge. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit about a broken fridge, but I do care about a broken mom. So if you could just let me know you're doing good. She was, oh my gosh, she was so sad, you guys. I felt so bad. I was like, Mom, I literally could give a shit about the fridge right now. Like, I literally don't care. But she insists on buying me a new fridge. Insists. So, I am using the Stuck On You eyeliner glue. This is probably the only eyeliner glue I've used that works really well. You guys know me. I was a velour person. I really hated eyeliner glue. But this one seems to work extremely well. And so I recommend it. There's a clear one and a black one. Again, Spoiled Cosmetics. You can use code Jules at checkout. That's too close. My mom is wonderful. So when I was younger, my band teacher liked to tell me that I was like an Italian loaf of bread. And it's so funny because I used to work at a pizza place called Nurchi's. And this man came in. His name was Mr. Bill, and he always got 2 slices of mushroom pizza, and he was one of my favorite people. He was just one of those. He was a professor at the local college, and he was just really cool. And he came in one day, and there was a homeless man, and I had bought the man like extra fries and some pizza, obviously, because he's homeless, and he was like the nicest homeless man. And so he had come in, and I had got whatever. And so Mr. Bill said the same thing. He's like, you're like an Italian loaf of bread. And I'm like, you know, it's so crazy because my old teacher used to tell me that. And he's like, yeah, you're really hard on the outside. Tough exterior. He's like, but you are so soft on the inside. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I should get an Italian loaf of bread tattoo. Just an Italian loaf of bread tattoo. Like, let's get it. So yeah. Oh, this is my. So that's what they called me. Okay, we're going to go in with the neutral eyeliner. I'm going to show you guys how this really opens the eye. These are waterproof and smudge proof, and they will last all day. And like, do you see that difference of how like open that is and how clean it looks versus, I mean, this side looks good, but do you see like what that touch of like the neutral eyeliner does? It just works so well. It's just so good. So this is the look. Oh, and then we're gonna set for 16 plus hours of wear. Mike, Mike already thinks I lost it. He's like, you're letting complete strangers pick out your tattoo. I'm like, no. And that is the point, is they are not strangers. They are my friends. And I just want them to feel that way. You know? So, this is the look. I hope you guys like it. Spoiled Cosmetics. Code Jules at checkout. If you saw anything that you like and you are on Facebook, put hashtag sun in the comments and I will send you a message right away and I will help you. And if you were on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, please just message my Instagram. It's one of the easiest ways to get a hold of me. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I respect you. Always know that you are worthy. And if someone doesn't tell you that every single day, I pray you tell yourselves, because it's the truth. Okay? Love you guys. Bye, friends. Bye, guys.